Hello everyone.
Hello.
Hi, all.
Hi.
Hi sir. Hi sir.
Yeah.
Hi Krish.
So we'll wait for 1 more minute, then we'll start. Okay.
Okay sir.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Till the time, can you just let me know the brief of yourself?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll start.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Shall we start the session now?
Yeah,
Okay. We have good participants here. Okay.
Yes, we can start.
Yeah. Please. I'll start. Okay. So thank you very much. For joining this demo session. So in this demo, I'm going to cover what is Mulesoft. What is the use of this Mulesoft? Like. How is the market for this Mulesoft? What are all the companies that are going to use this Mulesoft? And what is the packages for this Mulesoft? And who can learn this Mulesoft? If you learn this Mulesoft, what kind of jobs you will get, what kind of packages you will get. Okay, everything we'll discuss one by. Okay, so before moving to this, let me introduce myself. Okay, my name is guys. Everyone go on mute. My name is Bhargav Kishore Reddy. Okay, I do have more than 11 years of experience into software industry. Okay, right now I'm associated with one of the big MNC. Okay, here my role is, I'm a Mulesoft architect. Okay, this is my certification as well. Mulesoft integration architect level 1. This I cleared. Okay. So this is about me. Now I need to take, student intro. So right now I'm going to skip this slide. Why? Because huge number of audience will be there. That's why if you take at least 1 minute, what will happen? Almost 2 hours will be over. That's why I'm going to skip this slide now. Okay. Now we'll talk about this Mulesoft. Okay. So before coming to this demo, you guys research something, right? What is Mulesoft? Okay. So someone suggested, hey, you can learn this Mulesoft. It will be good or something. Right or wrong? So the moment someone, told to you, like you are going to research something, or if you read it somewhere, okay, internet or somewhere. So you went through this blog, right? At least what is Mulesoft? You have any idea?
Integration between two systems.
Very good. So Mulesoft is nothing but it is one of the integration tool. Okay. So first of all, why we will call it as a Mulesoft? Then Mulesoft అనే ఎందుకు
Mule
పిలుస్తారు?
means male donkey.
Why not some Aditya Soft or Birla Soft?
Because it avoids more work.
Okay. So దీన్ని ఆదిత్య సాఫ్ట్ బిర్లా సాఫ్ట్ అనకుండా మ్యూల్ సాఫ్ట్ ఎందుకు అంటున్నాము అంటే, సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద జనరల్ మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ మ్యూల్? Donkey, right? So here what we will do, we are going to eliminate that kind of donkey work. So we need to do it our work in a soft manner or smooth manner. That's why they mentioned this name as a mule soft. Okay, clear, right? Next, Mulesoft is nothing but it is a integration tool. Basically, this Mulesoft is started in the year 2006. After that, what happened? Few companies used this Mulesoft in the year 2006. After 2006, so many companies are using this Mulesoft. Okay, in middle like 2010 or something, this became very popular. Okay, most of the organizations, they are using this Mulesoft as an integration tool in their organizations. So after that, have you heard about Salesforce company?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Salesforce, that is one of the very big CRM company. So this Salesforce acquired this organization in the year 2018 May. Okay. So this Salesforce company acquired this Mulesoft in the year 2008. Basically, the main motto of this Mulesoft is here we are going to eliminate the donkey work. Okay. So how we are going to eliminate the donkey work? Okay, I'll show you a couple of examples. Okay. So I'll give you simple example. Let's say if you want to write a hello world program in C language or Java, what we need to do? At least 6 to 8 lines we need to write, right? 2 headers we need to keep /include stdio.h, conio.h. Then we need to open the braces. We need to write the main something, right? Okay. So in that, what will happen? Even if you miss some syntax, semicolon or something, it will throw error, right?
Yes.
And moreover, many people, they don't like this programming. Agree or not?
Yes.
That out of 100 people, 80 people, you know, they don't like programming. Understood or not?
Yes, strongly agree.
Yeah. Only like 20 people or 15 people, they may like the programming. Okay, because they are good, you know, in that they will. Okay. So here, by using this MuleSoft, without writing single line of programming, what you can do, you can print the hello world program in the span of 1 minute. Okay. How we can achieve this? I'll show you some practicals. Okay. Next. So here we discussed about MuleSoft is nothing but integration tool, right? So what do you mean by integration? What is the general meaning?
any two?
Very good.
It should be listener.
See, if someone will ask you what is integration, any human being simply they will say the communication between any two. Agree. That is the definition. But that is called general definition, right? You should not give this answer to the interviewer. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have two types of definitions, general definition and as well as technical definition. Always we need to give technical, you know, if someone will ask you in interview point of view, always you need to talk about technical. Okay. So here we'll see what is the general definition. The communication between any two is known as integration, like between two softwares or between two human beings. This we can call it as integration. See, right now we connected through Zoom, right? Zoom is also, you know, one of the integration here. By using this Zoom, we connected. So we are all into different places, right or wrong? Some people are from Hyderabad, Bangalore, some people maybe from their hometown or something. But still we connected. How? Through this integration only, Zoom. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we'll talk about technical definition. Integration. Integration is nothing but it is a technology which is used to transport and transform the data between end systems. Here, end system is nothing but it could be anything. End system is nothing but simply database. You guys remember, okay? There are so many end systems like SAP, Salesforce, file, database, mobile app. Like this, so many end systems will be there. I will give you one example, guys. So you guys are using Redbus or Vbus or something, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So the moment you type, Redbus or Abibus, what will happen in the Redbus? What it will ask you? It will ask you something, right? Source and target.
Source and destination.
So let me open this Redbus. So here I'm typing something. Hyderabad, to Goa. Imagine. So I'm going to select the date as this. Okay. So here, the moment I click on search bus, what will happen?
Will show the buses.
Yeah, it will give the list
will
of
check
buses available.
It will
it will check the available buses and will show.
It will
okay.
show
The
the buses
moment I
and
click
their
on this search
timings.
bus, you guys are saying that it is going to display bus information, right?
It will connect to API.
So where it will get the data?
From the
So I'm
database.
clicking search bus. So it is giving some input. If you give some input, it is giving some output to us. See, it got displayed bus information. So how we receive this data? ఈ డేటా ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చిందా?
API.
Stored in the database.
Database.
Database through APIs.
డేటాబేస్
stored.
నుంచి వచ్చింది. ఓకేనా? దీన్ని మనం ఒక టార్గెట్ సిస్టమ్ అంటాం. ఓకేనా? సో ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నారంటే సెర్చ్ బస్ అని ఉంది కదా, ద మూమెంట్ యూ క్లిక్ ఆన్ సెర్చ్ బస్, ఇక్కడ ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇంటర్నల్లీ వన్ ఏపీఐ విల్ కాల్. ఓకేనా? ఆ ఏపీఐ కాల్ అయ్యి ఏమవుతుంది అంటే ఆ డేటాబేస్ తో ఇంటరాక్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఇంటరాక్ట్ అయ్యి ఇట్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు ఫెచ్ ది డేటా. ఆ డేటా కూడా ఎలాంటి డేటా తెస్తుందో తెలుసా? ఫిల్టర్ చేసుకొని తీసుకొని వస్తుంది మనకి. అర్థమైందా? ఏం ఫిల్టర్ చేస్తుంది అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం ఇచ్చిన దాన్ని బట్టి హైదరాబాద్ టు గోవాకి ఫస్ట్ ఎన్ని బస్సులు ఉన్నాయి అవన్నీ ఫెచ్ చేస్తుంది. తర్వాత ఈ 25th లో అన్ని బస్సెస్ అవైలబుల్ ఉన్నాయా లేవా, ఏవైతే అవైలబుల్ ఉన్నాయో అవి మాత్రం డిస్ప్లే చేస్తుంది. గాట్ ఇట్?
Kannada.
So the moment you click on search bus, internally one API will call and it is going to interact with the database and it is going to validate it based on user inputs and it is going to display the output to the end user. Okay. So here internally it is going to talk with one database. Okay, that you can call it as one of the end system. Okay. This database could be anything. It could be Oracle or MySQL, okay, or Databricks, or SAP, or Salesforce, anything. Understood? So end system is nothing but target system. That could be any one of the database. Is that clear? That is called an integration. Okay. Integration is nothing but the communication between any two is known as integration. That is general definition. But whereas in interview point of view, integration is nothing but it is a technology which is used to transport and transform the data between two target systems. That is called integration. Is that clear?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. So if you want to design any kind of application or app, okay, so we need some set of softwares. Agree or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's say if you want to build any application in Java, what you need to do? You need one Eclipse tool, Java tool, right? And you need to use some frameworks, Sturt, Cybernet, or something. Depending upon the technology, you need to use the different set of softwares. Okay. Whereas in case of Mulesoft, okay, if you want to work with Mulesoft, what and all the softwares required? Okay. First one is Anypoint platform. This is one of the application. You guys are using Facebook, right? So how you are going to sign up with the Facebook? Just you will go to Google and you are going to create an account, right? Similar way for Anypoint platform also, it is an open source. What you can do directly, you can go to Google Chrome and you can open a tab and you just type Anypoint platform, sign up, and then you can create an account. Okay. Next, Anypoint Studio. Studio is nothing but in Java we are using Eclipse, right? So here also we are using the tool. That tool name is called Anypoint Studio. Okay. The tool will be look like this. See, this is Anypoint Studio. Okay. So these are all open source, guys. Don't worry about this. Next, Postman. So Postman is for testing purpose. Once you create an application, you want to test it, right? So for that purpose, we are going to use this Postman tool. Okay. If you learn these three tools, okay, you can build any kind of application very easily in Mulesoft. Okay. All these applications or tools are open source. Open source are nothing but directly you can download it from the internet. Okay. It will not ask any license or something. Got it?
Okay, sir.
Next, Git and GitHub. So can someone tell me what do you mean by Git and GitHub? Have you heard about this tool?
Version control tool.
Yes.
Version control tool. Anyone using here by any chance?
Yeah, I have used that.
Yeah, I am using.
Okay, you guys are using, right? See, this Git and
Yes.
GitHub are DevOps tools. Got it? So
Yeah.
now you can ask me question. Hey, if it is DevOps tool, why you introduced in Mulesoft? So the main duty of these two tools are we need to secure our data. Okay. So first thing, the main use of this Git and GitHub is, let's say you created one application today. Okay. So due to some issue, your laptop got broken or it got restarted. What will happen? Whatever the work you done last 3 months or 6 months, everything will be vanished. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Let's say you created one application. After that, you took some leave, 10 days medical emergency or something. What will happen? That work will be delayed, right? We cannot deliver the work, within the deadline. Agree or not? So the main use of this Git and GitHub is, first one is security, guys. So whatever the code which you implemented, you need to push to the GitHub. So that what will happen, even if you are on leave, what will happen? Some other fellow, some other developer, he is going to download your latest code from the GitHub. He is going to start working on it. Understood? That is point number 1. Point number 2 is security. Okay. So I'm going to explain these two tools as well. Why? Because whenever you got opportunity with any project or company, first thing what we need to do, they are going to provide some KT, right? KT is nothing but
Knowledge
Knowledge transfer.
transferring. That means they are going to explain the current project, what they are doing, right? After that, immediately they will say, hey, our project is located in so and so branch. Please, download that and start working on it. Simply they will say, if you don't know this tool, even if you are very good at Mulesoft, if you don't know how to do this thing, day one itself, they will come to know you are a fake guy. Understood? So not only this Mulesoft, if you learn Java, SAP, anything, it is mandatory to learn this Git and GitHub. Okay. Next, Slack. This Slack is for communication purpose. Let's say we are communicated here, right? Through WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, Insta, right or wrong?
Yes.
So these tools we never ever used in office. Understood? In always, for communication, we need to use some professional tools like Slack, Microsoft Teams, right? These kind of tools we need to use it. Okay. Is this clear? We should not use WhatsApp. You cannot message, to your manager in WhatsApp saying that today I'm taking leave or something. You need to use Slack or Microsoft Teams, okay, or you need to use Outlook or something. Okay.
Okay.
So now my question is, who is going to install all these softwares? You or me?
Me.
You only install.
For Anypoint platform, so Anypoint Studio, post, that's things we need to install on personal laptop and
Not personal, I'm talking about in office.
It was admin.
They will
Admin.
provide the
Admin
access.
will
It will be
By
provided.
guidance of IT.
They
Okay,
are IT
By
service now
guidance of
team
IT.
have raised the ticket service now team. They after that they will connect and they will install.
very good. I will tell you how it is going to work. Okay. See, basically, in the organization, we never ever install any software at any cost, guys. Okay. Even you do not have access to install these required softwares. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
Let's say some people are working here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. If you open YouTube in your laptop, it will work.
No, no.
No,
It
no.
will be black
No.
back.
No, right?
No.
Why you cannot open YouTube?
There is no access for such type of apps.
Restricted.
Actually, it was
Restricted.
blocked by the company.
Access are blocked by
Very good.
admins.
So in the office laptop, you cannot install this kind of, apps or tools. Why? Because it will be completely restricted, guys. Okay. If you want to install any software or if you want to download anything, if you want to send one file from office laptop to your Gmail, what will happen? Automatically trigger will happen. Okay, that trigger will go to your manager and HR. Immediately they may ask you something. Hey, why you transfer this document to your email? Can you please, give me justification for this? Okay. Without approval, you cannot download any software, any file at any cost in the office laptop. This you need to remember. Okay. So now coming to this point. So these softwares we never ever install. Now who is going to install? So this will happen in different ways in different organizations. I worked almost 3 different companies. So one is startup company and level 1, level 2 companies, mid-level companies. And right now I'm working with one of the very big MNC also. So I worked, almost all 3 kind of categories. First, we'll talk about MNC. Okay, very big companies. Here, what will happen? They are going to maintain some ticketing tool, ServiceNow tool, ticketing tool. Okay. So the moment you joined in this organization, if you are a Mulesoft developer, they will give you checklist. What are all the softwares you want to download it, you will get a mail. Okay. Let's say you are a Mulesoft guy, you need to download all these software. You are a Java guy, you will get different software list. Like this, you will get one checklist. The moment you receive that checklist, what you need to do, you need to log into the ServiceNow. They will provide you username and password. They will create account, they will give it to you. So after that, what you need to do, you need to log into that ServiceNow. What and all the softwares will be there, everything you need to add to the cart. Okay. Cart nothing but you guys are using e-commerce website, right? Amazon, Flipkart or something.
Yes.
Let's say you want to buy iPhone, what you will do? You are going to check that iPhone, which model, which color, what is the price, everything you will check it. After that, what you will do? If you like the product, you are going to add to the cart, right?
Yes.
Then what you will do? You are going to check out that.
Mm.
Understood? Here also in the ServiceNow, whatever the checklist you have, you are going to add everything to the cart. After that, you just simply click on submit. The moment you click on submit, automatically a mail trigger will go to your manager. Okay. Manager, he will have a look. Okay. Okay, this guy, Hari or Sridhar Reddy. So he's looking for the below softwares for the project. If he'll feel okay, what he will do, he is going to click on OK. The moment you will click on OK or submit, immediately you will get a mail saying that, hey, your manager has been approved the below softwares. Okay. Please go to the ServiceNow tool and use this link. The moment you click on that link, automatically it will be redirected to ServiceNow. From there, you will have options download. You can download all the required softwares by your own. Okay. And then you can run it. This is what it is going to happen in big MNC. Now we'll talk about medium companies. here what will happen? They are not going to maintain service now, this kind of tools. Why? Because if you want to maintain that, we need to pay, some amount to that service now tool. Okay. So these kind of medium companies, they cannot offer that. Why? Because they won't get that much of profits, right? What they will do internally, they will create one small tool. Okay. In that, what you can do, you just raise a request. You will have options. Raise a new request. Okay. Request for software, request for mouse, request for leave. Okay. Request for maternity. Like this, you will get so many options in the drop down. Okay. So in that tool, what you can do, request for set of softwares. Okay. After that, what and all the softwares you want, you can mention in the body. And you just submit it. The moment you click on submit it, it will go to network team. Okay. And network team head will be there, right? He is going to assign one network engineer to you. Okay. Then immediately network engineer, he is going to contact you. Hey, you want to this required softwares, right? Why you need these softwares? Tell them, hey boss, I'm working for this project, so I require this software. Then simply he will say, okay boss, I can help you, to install all the softwares. But before that, I need approval from your manager. Okay. Same mail you need to forward to your manager saying that, hey, I need your approval for the below softwares for this project. Then what he will do, he is going to send a mail. Once you got a mail, that mail you can forward to network engineer. So the moment he will receive that mail, immediately he is going to connect with you through, directly he can take a remote control or some tools he will use. Anyhow, he is going to interact with you. He is going to install all the softwares in your machine. This is what it is going to happen in the medium level companies. And the final one is startup companies. In startup companies, you are the boss. If it is open source, directly what you can do, you can go to internet, you can download it. If it is a licensed tool, what you need to do, tell them, hey, while I'm downloading this software, it is asking some subscription. Okay, for this, we need to pay this much of amount. Tell them, they will give you some credit card, so or debit card, or maybe whatever it may be. You can use that. Otherwise, they will only activate that and they can give it to you. Okay, this is how it is going to work. See, why I'm telling all this story, many people, they don't know. They will have, they will keep some, good experience. Okay. And what they will do, they don't know how to behave there. So that easily they will come to know. Okay, this guy, technically good, but he don't know anything about the environment. First thing, make sure before learning things, if you are going to somewhere, how the culture will be, how the environment will be, that you need to know it. Understood? And moreover, you never ever download any software, any file at any cost without any approval. This you need to remember. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, whatever the softwares I showed you, right? These are the pictorial representations. Okay, clear? So now this is an important. Okay, so now what is the highlight of this Mulesoft? Why we need to learn this Mulesoft? Why not other integration tools? Right? See, before moving to this, can someone tell me, apart from this Mulesoft, do we have any other integration?
Yes.
APG,
APG,
REST API, SOAP API,
Album.
inbound integration, outbound integration,
Very good. You guys,
SAP, CPI, SAP PIPO.
Okay.
Trilling
So
indicator.
many integration tools will be there, right?
Yes.
But why we need to learn this Mulesoft? What is the specialty of this Mulesoft?
handling 500 servers.
Unless coding. Or not
Okay.
less coding, because here difference is we have to develop,
Mm.
deploy, manage, secure resource at all are in one place then compared to remaining integration tools.
Very good. So here what we'll do, by using this MuleSoft, you can integrate any kind of application very easily. Why? Because first thing is installation is very easy. This is easy for to whom? Developer. Okay, agree. So UI control, we have more than 350 or 360 plus components or connectors will be there. Okay. So by using these connectors or components, you can integrate anything. You can integrate database, you can integrate SAP, Salesforce, Nginx, AWS, anything, whatnot. Anything you can integrate very easily by using these connectors or components. But whereas in case of other integration tools, we are not getting all this. Okay. So the other one is here in this MuleSoft, we are going to use one language that is called data view. So by using this data view, what we can do any kind of complex transformations very quick. Let me give you one example. Let's say we are getting 1 lakh employee records. Okay, that will be in a CSV format, comma separated value. But I want to insert these 1 lakh records into database. But database will not accept this CSV format. It may accept only JSON image. Okay. So in this case, if I want to do manual process, almost it may take 1 week, right or wrong, to convert all the 1 lakh records into one format to other format. Agree or not?
Yes.
So by using this data view, within a minute you can transfer that entire 1 lakh records into one format to another format. So that is the beauty of this data view. Okay, that much of work we can do it very easily. Okay, we will have well established partner ecosystem for resources. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
And we will have some awesome documentation. Let's say you want to learn this MuleSoft, you don't know one concept. Okay, so if you don't know how to implement this, what will happen? You will get awesome material. Okay, with the proper screenshot, everything you will get. Okay, so this is the another advantage. Okay, and we do have some inbuilt monitoring tools, visualizer tools, policies, log tracing. Whereas in case of other integration tools, if you want to monitor your logs, okay, what you need to do? You have to buy another service. For that, again, you need to pay amount. Okay. If you want to apply some kind of policies, again, you need to buy a different service. So for each and every service, you need to buy it. Okay. So that will be very problem for company, right? Each and every time we need to buy different services. Understood or not? If we buy like this, what will happen? Cost will be more, right or wrong? Let's say 5 people went to restaurant. Okay. So you want to have some biryani. Okay. If you order each biryani separately, what will happen? One biryani equal to around, some 300 rupees. For 5 members, it will be 1500. If you take family pack or jumbo pack, it will come around 900 or 1000 rupees. So you can save 500 rupees, right or wrong?
yes.
So similar way, if all these tools or services which are available at one single place, what will happen? It will be very easy for us and the cost also will be less. So that's why this tool is more popular. Understood? So these are the couple of reasons. Now, this is the interview question. So compare with MuleSoft. Okay, is there any other integration tools are in market? Okay, We have so many other integration tools. I mentioned very few here. Apigee, TIPCO, Delbumi, IBM, Talent, Oracle Service Bus, WSO2, Workato, SnapLogic. Okay. So these are the other integration tools when compared with this Mule. Okay. Why this Mule is more popular compared with all these other integration tools? Because I explained right all the points. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now in this Mulesoft, we have 3 different phases, guys. Okay. Design phase, development phase, and the deployment phase. If you learn these 3 pages, it will be very easy. If you get any kind of requirement, you can do it very easily. So whenever you go for any interview, you will have, okay, manager round. First technical round, after that you will have manager round, right? So in manager rounds, most of the time they don't know about this technical. Agree or not?
Yes, sir. Correct.
Yes.
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 Because they are not technical guys. Okay. So we have 2 different types of managers. Technical manager and as well as functional manager, right? See, most of our cases, our managers will be functional guys. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So how many people are working on testing or Java or .NET? Anyone is working any technology here?
.NET.
.NET. Your manager, he is not into .NET, right?
Yes, he's not.
Angular.
Product
He
owner.
is not into .NET. Let's
He's
say if
into
he
program.
gave one requirement, imagine. Okay. So your manager gave one requirement to you, but you can do it that work in the span of 1 day. But if you say it may take 2.5 days, will he agree?
Yes.
Definitely will agree, right? Because he don't know, right? How much time it will take,
Yes.
what is the complexity of that work? He don't know anything because he's a functional guy. Still, if you'll ask question, hey, why don't you finish within 1.5 day? Then she may tell you, hey boss, if you want to do this activity, okay, this complexity will be more, I need to write more logic, I need to call different API. If you tell some bullshit story also, what will happen? He will listen that, he will agree on you, right? He will give you
Yes.
2.5 days. Agree or not?
Yes.
So most of our managers will be functional managers. Whenever you go for interview also, he may not ask all the technical questions. He may ask you question like this. Hey, how you will get the work? Who is going to assign the work? What is sprint? What is the duration of sprint? Okay. What is your team size? How many people are there in your project? What is your role in your project? Have you faced any challenges? These kind of questions he may ask you in the
It's correct.
manager round. Why? Because he don't know anything about technical. If you say what is C#, what is ASP.NET, he don't know anything about it. Understood? Most of our managers will be functional managers. Functional managers, they are going to talk about business guys. Okay. Business means he is going to get the requirement from the client. Okay. So he will get the
delivery
requirement.
manager.
So he will get the requirement from the client, and that requirement you will get it to the company. In the company, you will have some managers, architects, delivery managers. So many people will be there here. Okay. Here, what these guys will do, whatever the work you will project, you will get it, that they will divide into sprint wise. What do you mean by sprint?
Like they will divide the work for the team.
Yeah.
Like
Zero.
a piece
First of
of
all, they are going to
software will be
divide that.
developed during the tenure.
Let me tell you. First of all, what they will do, they are going to divide that entire project into sprint wise. Okay. They will divide that project n number of sprint. Each sprint duration will be 2 weeks, most of the organization. Okay. let's say one project will be there, they divided into 20 sprints. Okay. In first sprint, what we need to do, they prepared everything. And that sprint, they are going to assign to the developers, testers, everyone. In sprint one, what you need to do, what is your role? Okay, everything they will mention. Where they will mention all these things? In the Jira. Jira is one of the project management tool, or you have Confluence page also. From there also, what they will do, they will keep your requirement. Understood? So the moment they will assign any story or theory in the Jira, automatically will get a mail trigger. Okay. Then you will get one story or theory number. You can copy that number and you can go to this Jira or whatever the tool. You can paste it. You can see your detailed requirement. From there, what you can do, you will have a couple of options, right? So your requirement will be in which state? To do, in progress, done. To do means you need to still not yet started. Okay. If you change that as in progress, they will come to know, okay, you are going to work on that project or task. Done means you have already completed that activity. Understood? So this is the process, guys. So we will get requirement to the company, then they will, we will have managers or architects or scrum masters. What these guys will do, they are going to divide that entire project into sprint wise. That sprint they are going to allocate in this story or theory. Okay. So here we have 3 phases of Mulesoft: design, development, deployment. For design phase, what we will use. For deployment phase, what we will use. Deployment where we will do. Everything will be here. Okay. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So here I did not explain, technical about this Mulesoft. Okay. What we are going to cover, what we will learn. I didn't explain anything. Why? Because in 1 hour, it is highly impossible to explain all these things. That's why what I'll do, I am going to offer 4 classes completely free. All these 4 classes will be demo classes. You can consider it. Okay. So same link, same timing, you can attend next 4 days. Okay. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. Next 4 days, you can, this entire week, you can attend free sessions. I'm not going to charge single rupee also for it. Okay. So that you will have a clear picture on this Mulesoft. Okay. Really, are we using any code or we are not going to use any code? Everything you will come to know next 4 days. Okay. So after this training, we will see some success stories. Okay. See, this guy got placed. He don't know anything about this Mulesoft. Okay. So he got 9 lakh per annum. He didn't work, for any company. After completion of his graduation, he is having 3 years gap. He put that gap. We fulfilled that gap and he got this much of package. Okay. Next, this guy. So he said he got a job in this organization. Okay. Next, this guy, he asked me, hey, can we have call? He got it. Okay. Like this, so many success stories will be there. I kept only 3 or 4. That's it. See, in this group, so many people got. This guy is from other country, different country, New Zealand. So he got, recently placed as a integration developer. Okay. Like this, so many people will be there. See, at the end of the course, what you will get. So first thing, this entire training will be, completely practical. Guys, go on, somebody making money. Okay. So daily, this entire course will be, the duration of this course will be 35 hours. In this 35 hours, entire 1 hour completely will be practical. only 5 to 10 minutes will be theory. The remaining everything will be practical only. Here at the end of the course, what will happen? Not at the end, at the middle itself, you will get interview questions topic wise. Topic wise means, let's say if I take one topic today, what kind of questions you may get for interview, that I am going to explain on daily basis. Interview questions company wise. Company wise are nothing but, let's say you want to go for Accenture or IBM or any other company, L&T, like this. What kind of question they may ask you, that already my previous students they attended, right? That questions I can share with you. And interview questions phase wise. Phase wise is nothing but design phase, development phase, deployment phase. What and all you will get. Okay. Resume preparation. I'm going to provide some personal references. Okay. And I'm going to provide 5 live APIs. This you never get. I promise you, I can challenge you. You never get 5 live APIs in the design system. That means I'm going to provide live APIs. Live APIs are nothing but in Office, what and all the APIs which we are going to implement, same we can do it. You can ask me how you can do it. So we are doing some freelancing projects also. That work we can showcase to you. And apart from that, you will get, SQL videos completely free of cost. Why we are adding this SQL videos free of cost? Because in Mulesoft, mostly we are going to interact with the database, right or wrong? Most of the cases. So that's why if you learn this SQL, you can write queries. Basically, we don't want to write any query. We have a database engineer, but still in some of the organizations, if we don't have database engineer, what we need to do, queries, we need to write it by our own, by using internet. Okay, we need to write some queries. So to avoid that, what I'm doing, I'm going to provide complete SQL videos free of cost. And in this training, if you opt this training, you will get MCD level 1 certification free of cost. That is directly you will get it from the Mulesoft company itself, not from my institute side. Directly you will get it from the Mulesoft company itself. So basically this MCD level 1 certification costs you around $450. In our Indian currency, almost it will be like 35,000 or something. So if you enroll for this course, I'm going to provide this as a free of cost. So you don't want to pay single rupee, you will get this certification. I promise you within 10 to 15 days, you will become a Mulesoft certified developer. Okay. Within 2 weeks, you will become a Mulesoft developer. You will get that certification also. Okay. And interview support will be there. What kind of question they may ask you, everything we can help you. And many people, they are eager about the packages. Okay. Freshers, what kind of packages you will get. See, one guy got 2 offers. Okay. This guy, he joined as a fresher and he attended a couple of interviews. He got, offer with the IQVIA. Before that, he got one more offer, that is with the Cognizant. Can you see? So this guy got an offer with 5.4 lakh as a fresher programmer analyst. Okay. See, he studied BTech electronics in Vidya Niketan College. Fresher, this guy. Okay. Now, same guy got offer with one more company that is called IQVIA. This is one of the product-based company. Okay. He gave interview for this and he told to the interviewer, already I have an offer with the Cognizant. They offered me 5.4 lakh. Then these guys decided they offered 10 lakh 37,000. So based on his interview, based on his previous offer, they got. Okay, don't think this guy got 10 lakhs offer, even I may get 10 lakhs. No. That will be completely depends on your interview, depending upon the companies. Understood? So many people, they will think about, hey, fresher, I could not see any openings. Okay. So if you see any technology, let's say Java, .NET, anything you see in the Naukri, for fresher, you won't get any opportunity because they won't post it. Understood? Clear? Guys, can you remove that?
Yes,
Somebody.
sir.
Yeah. Fresher, you never ever seen any openings in Naukri or Monster. Okay. Why? Because they won't post it. Now you can ask me, how will get the opportunity? After completion of your training, we will prepare resume for you, and you will become a Mulesoft developer as well, right? You got that certification also. You can add that certification on top of your CV and tell them, I'm a trained candidate. I have done, I have completed my certification. Okay. So that they may ask you few questions on this Mulesoft. Okay, what you learned in this Mulesoft. Okay, what you know about this Mulesoft. Then tell them whatever you know. After that, what they will do, they can hire you. Like this, many people, got an offer. Okay. See, don't think like we didn't find any openings on the, some portal, job portal. Keep your resume and ready for, interview. You will get, calls. You can attend it. Okay. This is about for freshers. And coming to experience. Anyway, for experienced people, we do have a number of jobs in different job portals. So let's see packages for experienced people. Okay, this guy you can see for 4 years of experience. Okay, she don't have any experience on earlier. Okay, she works as a recruiter in the small company and she is earning 25,000 per month. Okay, after completion of this training, okay, she put 4 years of experience, fake experience, and she got an opportunity to work with this Accenture company. They offered 18 lakhs 49,000, 46,000, and they offered 2.5 lakh joining bonuses. This is for experience. Okay. These packages will be vary depending upon organizations and how you are going to perform in your interview as well. Okay. And here we are a team. Okay. We are 16 members of team. Okay. Here what we will do, we are all into Mulesoft. Here what we will do, we are going to provide a corporate training. Corporate training, nothing but we will go to some companies and we will deliver our lecture. Okay, we will train them. Some people are into different technology. What we'll do, we'll provide training on this technology and we will give group trainings also. Okay, now you guys connected, right? This is one of the group training. Okay, different people will be joined as a group, will provide that training. Okay, and we will do some kind of freelancing projects. So what we will do, we are quote some amount to the companies. Okay, if we get that project, what we will do, we will do it by our own. That means in this trainings, who and all going to perform very well, we will take 4 to 5 people in that batch. We can assign this work to them. What they will do, they will work on it. For that, what we'll do, we are going to pay some amount as. Let's say, can you see? This is one of the project. In this project, what we did, we gave some freelancing work, five members. Okay. Initially, they designed one API. For that, they spent some time around 15 to 17 hours. We paid 17,000 to them. Okay. And 5 people, they can share that 17,000 like this. So by using this, what happened? They got some real-time experience. They worked on the live project. They got some little bit amount as well. Understood? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This is about just I explained overview about this Mulesoft. Now what I'll do, I'm going to take your questions one by one. Okay, don't be hurry. Still, if you are not getting any chance, what you can do directly, you can post your question in the chat box. Okay. So before taking these questions, first of all, I will answer few questions and answers, most frequently asked questions. Okay. So first question is, I am into non-IT background. Okay. I am into mechanical, I am into civil. Okay. I am into pharmaceutical. Okay. I have 10 years gap. I know I have some business. Okay. I do have some gap. Okay. So can I learn this course? Yes. Irrespective of any background, anyone can learn this course. Okay. And moreover, if you have gap also, nothing will happen. Even if you have 1 year, 2 year, 10 years of gap also, don't worry. What I will do, I'm going to help you how to fulfill that gap. After completion of this course, again, I will take one more session. From there, what will happen? We are going to talk about that. Okay. Clear? Next question is, I'm into faculty. Okay, can I learn this course? Yes, you can. Okay, I have 3 years gap, 7 years gap. Can I learn? Yes, you can. Okay. And duration I explained. Okay, now you can ask me, questions one by one. Don't ask me again saying that I have 3 years. I'm working with past 3 years into testing field. Can I learn this? Anyone can learn. Okay.
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Vamsi,
Shall
go
we
ahead.
have weekend classes or daily on from Monday
It
to
will
Friday
be
only?
Monday to Friday, daily 1 hour session. So
Okay.
weekends, I'm going to give some assignments, some activities. You need to work on it.
Okay. Then what is the coaching price for this?
Yeah, that I will discuss after 4 days. This complete 4
Uh,
days, you can attend completely free of cost.
Yeah, that's right. But we need to know, right?
Yeah,
What is
don't
the
worry.
approximate? Because we need to plan according to that.
Okay, it
To
will be
adjust
around
money.
15. 1 5.
15K.
Yes.
Okay then.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So do we have offline classes also?
Not offline, we will have only online. Why?
Okay.
Because if I conduct offline, I'm ready to conduct offline. But the thing is, you people are in different places, right? You
Yeah.
need to come, traveling will be 1 hour for coming, going 1 hour. It will be very difficult.
Yeah.
So there is no difference between online and offline. The only difference is you cannot see my face. That's it. If it is offline, you can see my face. And another advantage with the online, you will get all the recordings on daily basis. This will be 1 year validity. Okay. In the entire 1 year, you can watch these videos n number of times. Whereas if you come to online, there will be no recording. So if you come to online first day, 10th day, you are going to, you will forget everything about first day, second day. Agree or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hi.
Yes.
I just
Yeah.
want to ask some 2 questions.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, you told me that you will going to conduct the 4 days for free training where we will get to know how which are the topics you are going to cover. That's enough.
Yes.
I just want to know that are you going to provide any deployment with the CI/CD or actually projects, live projects or something like that?
That's what I'm saying. In that, so we have 3 phases, right? Design, development, deployment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All 3 phases we are going to cover next 3 days, so that you will get a clarity what we will do with the Mulesoft.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This you will come to know end to end, starting with the design to deployment. Everything I will show you. Okay.
Yeah.
That is point number 1. Point number 2 is, are we using any coding here? Okay.
Yeah.
So can we learn this course? Okay. If I say simply demo, after that, if some coding will be there, right? Already you guys paid fee. That will be difficult for you, right? So that's why I'm going to offer 4 free classes. In these 4 free classes, you will come to know exactly what we will do with the Mulesoft. Who can learn this Mulesoft?
Okay. Yeah.
So am I follow with the trainer? Whatever he is explaining, can I able to learn or not? You can decide it in the span of 4 days.
Okay, yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And one last point from my side.
Okay.
Already once we are done with this course,
Okay.
are you going to provide any technical supports if I got stuck in day-to-day life or some practical
Yeah.
problem, something like
See,
that?
once you got an opportunity, let's say you got an offer with some company. Okay.
Yeah.
Initially, you don't know how to do the work. Okay.
That's
If
correct.
you are facing any issue, if you post that question in the group,
Yeah.
we will create one WhatsApp group for registered candidates. Okay.
Okay.
From there, you can post your question. So how to do it, I can tell you. So you can go there and do that modification something. So
Okay.
that I can give you completely free of cost. Otherwise, you got one activity, right? You got one task. That entire task, you don't want to do it. Someone else want to do it. In that case, what I will do, I'm going to assign one dedicated person to you.
Okay.
So he is going to complete that task and he is going to explain you why he is doing like this. Everything he will explain. For that, there will be some charges depending upon your project, depending upon your packages.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. If you want to do how to do it, that free of cost, completely free. But someone else want to do your activity, then there will be some prices will be.
Okay.
Because he is going to spend some time with you, right?
Yes, that's correct. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's all from my side.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Others?
Hello. Hi. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, Hari, go
Hi,
ahead.
sir.
Yeah, Hari. Yeah.
Hi, sir. This is Vijay. Good morning.
Yeah, Vijay.
Actually, I have a basic question. Currently, I'm working in some XYZ company. My timings are, 6 to 3. So, is it possible to learn while working? How many hours should I spend in a day? Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, I guess.
Yeah. You got my question, right?
Look, we all can hear you. I think faculties.
Yeah, he's have some
He's
call.
on mute. Yeah.
Okay.
Your question is you're working currently, but if you want to join the Mulesoft, but how many hours
Yeah,
I need to dedicate
yeah.
for this,
If
right?
I
Right?
decided to learn this Mulesoft,
Yeah.
how many hours
I'm
should I
I'm
spend?
an art trainer. Yeah, I'm an
Okay.
art trainer, but I'm one of the participate. I think the after joining the course, you need to after daily 1 hour session will be there maybe, and apart from that you need to practice daily 1 hour your before go to bed. That is enough. I think as of my knowledge, why? Because you are currently working, corporate culture, how to drop the mail, all the things
That's what I'm.
the clock.
That's what I'm asking. Yes.
So I think definitely
Yes.
2 hours per day, 1 hour for training, 1 hour for practicing. I think as of my knowledge, as of trainer, you will get the feedback.
Yeah, maybe it's different for an individual.
Yep. And what are the timings? Is anyone know? Like
Already he mentioned, right? The first 8 o'clock.
And
no,
guys,
I
actually, right now,
I heard about someone in the Mulesoft trainers like the training will be in evening. So
Yeah, maybe the
Hello.
maybe the next 4 days will be at 8 o'clock.
Guys, I just wanted to ask, how did you get in touch with this particular, what you could say, the option? What is the contact or anything?
YouTube. I searched in YouTube and I find. Yeah, from YouTube.
Yeah,
No,
Mr.
Yeah, from my side also, I'm also searching the YouTube for Mulesoft full course like that.
From the
But
Instagram.
I'm getting the contact based on the YouTube actually.
From
what,
Instagram page.
okay,
From
what's the
Instagram
name of
bio, I
this
got it.
particular institute or wherever we are? Can anybody tell me that?
Guys, can you
Yeah,
hear me?
Yeah, by Instagram bio, I got you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Guys, can you hear me or not?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, yes, we
Ah,
are.
Yeah, we
guys,
can hear you now.
I'm going to answer, okay, for
Yeah,
all your questions. Just please wait.
couple of questions from my side. Can I ask you?
Yeah. Pankaj, go ahead.
Yeah, sir, 2-3 things. Number one is wanted to understand. I'm actually with the Salesforce. I mean, in fact, I'm doing Salesforce. So, with that perspective, I wanted to learn the MuleSoft. So,
Yes, you can.
so that the integrations are better, and now everybody's asking for the integrations.
Correct.
These also.
See,
Yeah.
as I told you earlier, also, irrespective of any background, you can learn this.
No,
if you are already working some XYZ technology, you want to switch Mule, that is also too good.
So
and there could be some combinations,
Sorry.
Java with MuleSoft, Salesforce with MuleSoft. If you come this way, your profile will fly like anything. You will get amazing packages as well.
So how do I do with Salesforce with MuleSoft? Is something
That integration also I will show you in the coming classes.
okay, cool.
Okay.
That is one thing. The second one I wanted to ask is with respective to the integration, what all MuleSoft certificate can we get by completing this?
You will get an entry level. MCD level 1 will be there. We do have different types of certification.
Yeah.
MCD level 1. Recently, they introduced MCD level 2. This is for developer role. Okay. If you are very new to this Mule, right? What you can do, you can take, MCD level 1 certification. So that they are going to think about you are capable to work on Mule project. So once you got opportunity after 3 years, 4 years, you will become an expert in Mule, right?
Yeah.
So that then you can apply for architect role, like MCIA, MCPA will be there. MuleSoft certified integration architect, platform architect.
Okay.
Okay.
So with this particular course, we would be getting trained with MCD1 is what you're trying to say?
Yes, correct.
And MCD2, it's a completely a different.
Yes. You will have something called in-depth. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Once you enter the organization, if you work 1 or 2 years, then you can apply for MCD level 2. After 3 or 4 years, you can enroll for architect.
Okay.
And I can guide you. I will create one WhatsApp group. After free classes, I will create one WhatsApp group. That WhatsApp group will be for lifetime. Even after 3 years, if you have any doubt, okay, you want to do that kind of certification. If you need any help, you can contact me.
Right. Sir, now with that perspective, I wanted to know how do I can get in touch with you? Because I think I've come through a different institute.
Yes, I will tell you a story. Okay. Here, I'm an individual trainer. Okay. I'm a working professional. Okay. So I do have some tie-ups with the different institutes. IGM. Okay. VLR Institute, Gautam IT. After that, I posted some posts in Instagrams. Okay. See, to whom you contacted, you can stay with them. Okay. This next 4 days, you don't want to interact with anyone. You got the same link, right?
Yeah, I got this link.
This link, right?
Yeah.
So to whom you got this link, you can directly contact with him. Okay. So he is going to help you for all this, training, registration process, everything they will explain. Okay, you don't want to bother about this. Point number 1. Point number 2 is all recordings you will get it on daily basis.
Right.
This will be 1 year access. Okay. So after completion of free classes, I will create one WhatsApp group. There you will get my contact number. Okay. That time you can directly contact with me. Once you add it to the group, you can call me, you can text me. But these 4 days, don't expect my number. Why? Because if I give my number to you right now, what will happen? you may directly contact to me, you may pay to me, right?
I got that, sir.
So, yeah. So other institute people, they are going to lose, right? Their business. So I don't want to do
understood that.
Yeah.
I really understood that, but I even if you could give me your mail address, I wanted us to discuss something which is
Yeah, everything we'll discuss, after completion of this free classes.
after completion of the classes. Okay.
Free classes, yes.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
Hello.
Hi,
Yes.
this is Hari.
Yeah, Hari.
Yeah, what are the combinations you mentioned already, like Java and MuleSoft, Salesforce and MuleSoft? Are there any other combinations to get
Other
interview calls and
combinations, if you learn cloud also, that will be nice. AWS.
okay, currently I'm working on Azure.
That's what I'm
MNC.
saying. If you know Azure also, if you learn this Mule, it will be very easy. Why? Because sometimes we are going to deploy our applications to Azure cloud, AWS cloud. That time you are an expert, right? You already know the Azure, info on that. Yeah.
So Azure with MuleSoft will be good.
Yes,
right?
of course. Any cloud, it will be great. See,
Okay.
our next demand will be cloud only. Right now, it is trending AWS, next Azure.
Yeah.
Most of the companies are using AWS now, and a few companies
Okay.
also using, this Azure also. Okay.
Yeah. So
Maybe
currently
after
I'm
few.
working on Azure cloud. So it will be enough for only MuleSoft, or are there any other technologies I have to learn?
Not required.
other than
See,
MuleSoft?
if you learn only Mule also, you will get job.
Okay. Yeah,
If you
actually
don't
I'm
know
talking about the
anything,
combination.
that's what I told you, right? Any combination would be nice, but you will get more openings for Salesforce, Java, and then this cloud. These
Yeah,
three
that's what my
combinations,
doubt
you will
actually.
get more packages. Yes.
Yeah. More packages and more interview calls. What should
More
be the
interview
combination?
calls.
That's
Correct.
what my doubt
Yes.
actually.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Rajesh.
Yeah, Rajesh, go ahead.
Yeah. Thing is like, how soon you can start the actual classes? How soon
Actual
we can
classes,
expect
it will start, after 4 classes.
after this 4? Okay. And
We'll
like,
give 1 day or 2 day break to enrollment process.
got
Immediately
it.
we will start this.
Got it. And like, second thing is like, what will be the duration of the span? Like, how soon you
I
can
explained you,
complete
right?
all this
35 hours.
35 hours? It may take 1 month of time, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And during this, like, you will take every day you'll give one class, then after you'll give some assignment, right?
Yes, you need to work on those assignments. Okay.
Okay. And like, and one more thing, like, what will be the future of MuleSoft on current market situation?
See, past 7 years onwards, I'm into Mule. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So market is still too good.
Okay.
I can say next 5 to 10 years also it will be too good. Now you can ask me, hey, other integration tools will be there, right? If I learn this MuleSoft now, all of a sudden some other integration tool will come to very top.
Okay.
So what I need to do? Again, I need to learn.
Yeah.
It won't happen. Why? Because each and every company, if they are opting MuleSoft or some XYZ tool, they will have an agreement. Minimum 3 years, 5 years, we need to use it, right?
Okay.
See, imagine after 4 years, some XYZ tool will come into picture.
Okay.
So in the next 4 years, these people will sit silently, MuleSoft people.
Okay.
No, right?
Yeah.
What they will do? They are going to enhance that, they are going to add more connectors. Okay. They are going to do that more user friendly or something, right? In the 4 years, always they will add few more things to this tool. So that what will happen? Obviously, it will be top.
Okay.
Got it or not?
Yeah, got it.
Dramatically, any tool, it will not come very high in the market. If they want to prove their self, they need to promote to a lot of clients. They need to give, the tool will be as an open source to everyone. See, can you imagine, as I told you just now, right? MuleSoft, they are giving free of cost, right? This MCD level 1 training.
Yeah.
So which cost you around 35,000. Imagine in this batch only, I have 100 people, right?
Yes.
Like this, I'm going to maintain 3 batches per month.
Okay.
Per month, on and average, you can take 150 people from my side.
Uh-huh.
like me, how many trainers will be there in the India or US or anywhere?
Yeah.
How many people are coming out after this course?
Okay. Yes.
So how much of amount company will be missing?
Yes. Got it.
It will be in crores, right?
Yes.
For one person, 35,000. Okay.
Yes.
Lack of people are running, right? From
Yes.
different institute, different trainers, right? So everyone getting this pre-certification. Why they are offering this much of amount?
Okay.
Why? Because they will have huge number of projects. Understood?
Okay.
So if you keep everything as, paid or
Okay.
subscription basis, no one is
Okay.
going to learn, right or wrong? Imagine this course will be there. What I told you, all the softwares will be free, right?
Yes.
All are open source. Imagine if it is a paid software. Okay. Per month you need to pay 5,000 rupees. We have like this, we have 4 softwares. We need to pay 20,000, right?
Okay.
And for me course fee, you need to pay 15 or 20, again 20,000. So 40,000 total. And for this certification, you need to pay 35,000. So are you willing to pay this 75,000 rupees for 1 month?
No, we cannot afford right here.
You cannot
Easily.
offer, right?
Yeah.
So if you cannot offer, so that what will happen? Company will not get the resource.
Yes.
Agree or not?
Yeah.
So that's why what these guys do, they're doing, they're keeping everything as a free of cost, so that we can learn easily and we can move it. You can work on the project. So that is their intention, guys.
Okay.
So by using or by understanding this, you will come to know how good the market is for this Mulesoft.
Okay.
Okay.
By this certified classes, like certified, by completion of 35 hours classes duration, will get
yes,
right and receiver level.
Yes. I promise you within 10 to 15 days, the moment you enroll,
Yeah.
from that day onwards, within 15 days, you will get your certification. I promise you.
Sure. Sure.
I'm going to provide you all the questions, answers, everything.
Got it. Got it.
Okay.
Hi, sir. This is Rajnikant. Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually, the classes would be like 35 days for 35 hours, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, okay. Is there any other courses for non-IT student to move in the IT for
That's
MuleSoft
what
is
I'm saying.
MuleSoft is
Irrespective
one
of,
thing, right?
yeah,
MuleSoft is one thing, one, right? Another in part of other, is there
you
any
can learn any
easy?
tool. Okay, you can learn any tool, but you need to know. So which one is too good?
Yeah,
See,
for
even you
non-IT
can learn
student.
Java. Let me tell you. So let's say you are into non-IT. You can learn Java and you can switch to software also. But the thing is, if you want to learn this Java, so in Java, core Java, advanced Java, you need to learn all the frameworks, Start, Cybernet. If they want to explain everything, it may take 1 year.
Okay.
Only for learning. Okay. At least if you join as a fast track, it may take 6 months. If they will explain, 4th month or 3rd month, you are going to miss the first entire month, whatever you learned. Everything will be vanished. So always what you need to think, you need to choose only tools. My suggestion. Okay. The
Okay.
tools you can learn it within 30 days or 40 days, so that you can enter into the software very easily.
Okay. As for your experience, which would be the easy for the non-IT student?
How can I say which one is
No,
very easy? You need to attend couple of demos, couple of tools. Then you can decide which one is good for you. As I told you right earlier, some people, they like programming. If you ask that guy, programming is very easy, right? Why? Because he likes it. If you ask me, I can say Mulesoft. Why? Because it is very easy for me. If you ask Java guy, he will say Java is very easy. Why? Because it is very easy for him, right? So that's why you can try to attend, 4 to 5 different courses. Whatever you like, that you can choose it.
Yeah, okay. One more thing, the classes would be like for 4 days, it's same time at 4 hours,
Same
eight,
time,
right?
8 to 9, correct.
8 to 9. Okay, thank you.
Pankaj, this side.
Yeah, hi.
Wanted to just ask one more thing. Will you be able to provide if there is a gap, will you be able to help with the provide?
Yes, I told you, right? Even if you have any number of years gap, we can fulfill that.
Okay. Thank you, sir. So I wanted.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi. Sir, you are saying Java plus MuleSoft, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that means we need any coding while working in MuleSoft.
There is no coding. That's why you can attend next 3 days. You will come to know whether coding is there or not.
Okay. Just there is a process. I think what I listen.
See, that is the combination. If you have these combinations, you will get n number of calls, more packages. That's what I told.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, my name is Rajesh.
Yeah, Rajesh, go ahead.
Sir, currently నేను IBM స్టిల్లింగ్ ఇంటిగ్రేటర్ మీద వర్క్ చేస్తున్నా. MuleSoft కి పోవడం వల్ల నాకు బెనిఫిట్ ఉంటది. బట్ రోజు 2 hours ఏమైనా చెప్పగలుగుతారా సార్ క్లాస్?
No, only. Even I am also working professional, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, morning 7 to 8 I have one batch, 8 to 9 one have one more batch, and evening 7 to 8 I am running 3 batches.
Okay.
So 1 hour is fair enough. If I explain 2 hours also,
Okay.
it will be too much for you for practice, for preparation and all.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
This is Satish. This is Satish. Hello.
Sorry.
Yeah. This is Satish. I wanted to ask one question. Regarding have 6 years experience in IT industry as a working senior operational engineer, familiar with Linux and MySQL and as well as AWS. So if I joined MuleSoft, you are going to be training daily 1 hour. How many hours I need to practice for getting the good job based on the MuleSoft?
As I told you, right, if you spend 2 hours on daily basis, it will be very nice.
Okay.
So 1 hour you can attend my training. So after that, you can practice it remaining 1 hour. Still, if you have bandwidth, parallelly you can prepare for interview as well.
Okay. And I wanted to another question, and it is the final question. So
Yeah,
now the entire market is going leading with the AI, ML, and as well as the data science. So if I switch the MuleSoft course, so how we can survive? For example, AI, ML, it is a chance of part of MuleSoft project in any company.
No. See, AI is completely different. Data science and all. Okay. So for that also, as you said, market is too good for data science. But the thing is, if you want to go with the data science, you need to learn Python first.
Okay.
After that, you need to learn some algorithms also. That is very difficult for data science.
Yes.
If you have that kind of bandwidth, if you are able to learn those kind of things, you can go to the data set. So there also you will get good packages. But if you are not able to,
what I'm asking, I don't want to learn data science and as well as AI, ML.
Just I'm saying,
due to AI, ML, this technology we have lost so many jobs and so many projects in world like that. So how the future is going to be MuleSoft in upcoming up to 5 to 6 years in industry?
See, even in my Mule also, what I'm doing, I'm using AI. You know, ChatGPT.
Yeah, I'm also using ChatGPT for just setting and all things.
Correct. Even I'm using ChatGPT. Okay, let's say if I don't want to write entire, design code, what I'll do, I'll ask ChatGPT. That guy is going to provide some template. I'll copy paste that template. I can replace it. Instead of doing 1 hour work by using the ChatGPT, what happened? I can do it in the span of 10 minutes.
Yes.
So by using the ChatGPT, I can save my time, but they cannot replace resource. Understood?
Yes. Yeah, I got it.
See, if you have a AI ChatGPT will not open your laptop. He cannot see the task. Okay. He cannot do the work, right? Some manual presence should be there. Understood?
Yeah, understood. It will
So
provide
don't think
the
about
information
that.
on
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Got it. I convinced your answer.
Yeah.
What is ChatGPT?
Rupesh here. Regarding this freelancing project, like it will be aligned to the only specific people of the batch, or
yes. If I felt this guy is good, okay, so I can offer him.
Okay.
Let's say I'm going to monitor these guys, first 15 days or 20 days, who is doing my activities, whatever the task I'm going to assign to you. If you are doing good within the time, and if you guys are preparing interview question, that means they are showing some interest, right? For them, I can give some offer.
Yeah, got it, Kish.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello. Hi.
Yes, Pawan, go ahead.
You have mentioned regarding about the tool, na? Tool is easy to learn and
Yes,
also,
correct.
but that tool varies for companies like that. If you're working on some other company, they are using some tool and switching
No,
to the
if
company.
it is a Mulesoft, they are going to use Mulesoft tool only.
Okay,
Understood?
it is universal tool like that, no?
Yes, correct. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world. Okay. If you open Mulesoft, that studio tool will be there, Anypoint Studio only.
Okay, okay, thank you. That is so much.
Yeah.
Hi, sir. Myself, I'm Kumar.
Yeah.
Sir, we are gonna upload this recording session
Yes.
in the WhatsApp group.
Yes.
Okay, sir. And one more doubt. Salesforce and MuleSoft are like similar, like day-to-day
No,
activities.
not
will
similar.
be similar?
Mule is an integration tool. Salesforce is CRM.
Okay, sir. No problem. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, hi, good morning.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, this is Subhani Patel.
Yeah.
Actually, now recession period is going on now, so for MuleSoft, how the calls will be there? Means,
Yeah, still, previous batch students, he got placed in Infosys.
okay,
She attended only, 3 companies, he got an offer. See, market is always too good for this Mule.
okay, anytime.
Anytime.
Okay,
If recession will come, that time calls will be reduced. That's it.
okay. Now
Some
the
other
recession,
technologies you won't get calls, but Mule you will get.
okay. Now recession period is going on, or it's completed?
Yeah, it's already almost done. Still, opportunities are increasing now.
Okay, actually, I put the resume for the manual testing, so now I'm
See,
thinking
one thing,
to
man.
MuleSoft.
See, testing n number of people will be there. Understood?
Okay,
Even if freshers will be there, no?
yeah,
See, testing means you will keep manual. Automation? No, right?
no.
No. So manual, even I can do in my project. If it is a manual testing, I can do it.
Okay,
Right? There should be. See, if you are going to opt testing, you need to learn some scripts. Okay, you need to do some kind of automation or something. Manual testing, anyone can do. Manual testing means what? Whether that action is working or not, right or wrong.
yeah,
That is what you are going
yeah.
to
We
do.
need to check.
That anyone can test, right?
Yeah.
Why again separately they need to hire expert on it?
Okay.
Paying 50,000, 60,000.
Yeah.
Right? Even pressure also you can do same, right? If I give 1 month or 2 month training.
Yes.
Let's say you have 4 years of experience. So if you want to expect some 70,000, 80,000 testing, it won't possible.
Okay.
Even they won't hire you as well. Why? Because already they will have pressures on the bench. They'll give training. They will sit on the project. For 25,000, they can do it, right?
Yeah.
If it is demanding tool, okay, then
Yeah.
what will happen? They are going to pay. See, Mulesoft is there. Mulesoft, every people, they cannot do this kind of integration, right? Only people who learn this Mule, they can do it. So for these kind of people, it will be demand.
Sir, by any chance, can you let us know what is a day-to-day tasks kind of things, like in basic way?
That and all I can post you in the group, okay? So what you need to do, let's say we have one topic, okay? In this, 10 operations will be there, imagine. I'm going to explain 6. Remaining 4, I can give it as a task. You need to do it.
Okay.
హలో
Yes.
సురేష్ నేను
Yes.
AWS DevOps మీద వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఇది నాకు యాడ్ ఆన్ కూడా అవుతుంది ఇన్ కేస్ నేర్చుకుంటే?
డెఫినెట్లీ. మీరు జెన్కిన్స్ వాడతారు కదా, CI/CD.
yes జెన్కిన్స్.
CI/CD డిప్లాయ్మెంట్ కి Mule లో వాడతాం. Then you will become an expert in this area.
ఓకే. ఇంకోటి వన్ మోర్ థింగ్, ఇఫ్ ఐ స్విచ్ టు MuleSoft, ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ లాంగ్ టర్మ్ ఉంటాయా లేకుంటే కొన్ని షార్ట్ టర్మ్ అలా ఇలా కూడా ఉంటాయి? అందుకని అడుగుతాను.
DevOps లో చెప్పు ఎలా ఉంటాయి ప్రాజెక్ట్స్?
కొన్ని లాంగ్ టర్మ్ ఉంటాయి, కొన్ని లాంగ్ టర్మ్ ఉంటాయి, కొన్ని షార్ట్ టర్మ్ ఉంటాయి.
That's what here also Mule say. irrespective of any technology, guys, that depends upon the project size and depending upon the functionality. Understood? So we cannot judge like, if you learn this course, we will have 10 years project at a time, 5 years. It's not like this. Depending upon their requirement, that's it.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
One by one. Huh?
అప్లికేషన్ చాలా స్ట్రిక్ట్ గా ఉంది.
Yeah, guys,
Hello,
tell
sir.
me. Someone asking something.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Shekhar, go ahead.
Yeah. Sir, you told that for 3 to 4 years experience, expecting 60,000, 70,000 for the test, it's not.
Easily,
It's
if
not
you keep in Mulesoft, if you keep minimum 3 years of experience, you will get 8 to 9 lakh package. That is worst case I'm talking about.
Okay.
If you keep 4
Okay,
years of experience, worst case you will get 10, not below that. New packages will be high. Yes.
Actually, I want to ask one question.
Yeah.
That actually, okay, you're provided to the certification. Okay, so if I am not received any certification, can I go with after complete of this Mulesoft course? Can I go with the 2 years experience without certification? Can I get the calls and as
The
well as
certification is mandatory. Why? Because they are offering free, right?
Yeah, free, but the problem is if I am not have right now, one of my friend is he don't have, he is going to be attending the interview, he don't have any
Yes, he can attend,
certification.
but the thing is, while scheduling, let's say HR received 4 profiles. Out of
Okay.
4, 2 got certification, 2 got, without certification. First,
Got
what he or she will do, they'll prefer
Certificate,
those 2
certificate.
profiles.
And
Understood?
how you are provided the certificate? We
I will
need
explain.
to go
There
to
will be
attend the
some
interview.
process.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. So it is provided by the Mulesoft
Directly company itself.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Hi, sir.
Hello,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah, you
Actually,
told me
I
you
have
have
4 years of
Salesforce.
experience.
Salesforce?
Sorry, you told Salesforce with MuleSoft is a good combination, right? So
Yes.
I'm working as an admin and a QA in Salesforce.
Okay.
So what kind of knowledge should we have in Salesforce?
See, if you want to, in Salesforce, again, so many things will be there, right? Admin, development, integration, lightning.
Yeah.
So you don't want to keep any knowledge for this Mule. If you come with a fresh mind, I can teach you everything. Okay.
Okay. So will you be covering any Salesforce concepts or?
Yes. We can insert some records into Salesforce by using this Mulesoft.
Okay. So,
Okay.
yeah,
We
another
can
question.
create. Go ahead.
So if let's say I have an 8 years of experience, then how would be the opportunities for in the MuleSoft? Like,
Yeah, it will be good. See, out of 8 years, what you need to tell them? Hey, total I have 8 years of experience. Initially 5 years I worked into Salesforce. Past 3 years onwards I'm working into Mule. Like this, you need to tell. I will take separate session after completion of course. How you need to explain to the HR, how you need to set up your profile. Everything I will take separate session. I'll guide you.
Okay, so you think I'll get a better opportunities and package?
Yes, of course, definitely.
In the current
Definitely.
package.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Hi, what is
Yes.
the cost of certification?
It cost you around $450. Indian cost 35,000.
Apart from this,
Uh,
apart from this training fees, we have to pay that.
no, you don't want to pay anything. You just need to pay training fee. That's it.
So training fees enough to get the certification.
You will get it free certification.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, guys. Any other questions?
Yeah, hi. One more question.
One second.
Yes.
Yeah, is this Mulesoft tool is like recommendable for like I am from SAP background? Is this useful?
Yeah, irrespective of any background, anyone can learn this.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
I have 4 years of experience in testing.
I told you, right? If you have any number of years of experience,
Okay.
anyone can learn. Okay. 4
I
years,
mean,
2
I can
years,
expect
1 year.
more package, right? That's the
Yes,
thing.
definitely. If you learn this tool, definitely will get more package.
Okay.
Hi, this is Vamsi. Do you know anything about the Pega tool?
Yes, I know.
Can you say, means I don't know the tool about Pega. Means what is the difference between your
Pega,
MuleSoft
if you want to learn Pega, you need Java also.
Okay.
Completely programming.
It's a CRM tool, right?
Yes. And you need to learn prerequisite for Pega, you need to learn Java.
Okay. Prerequisite is the Java. Okay.
Java. So without knowing Java, you cannot do anything with the Pega.
Pega. Okay.
Yes.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
What is the highest package we can expect learning MuleSoft?
That depends upon the organization. That depends upon your current CTC.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, like 6 months నుంచి నేను బెంచ్ మీద
Sorry?
ఉన్నాను 6 months నుంచి నేను బెంచ్ మీద ఉన్నాను like is it like
Okay.
a good
Sorry?
path for me like to switch to into Mulesoft?
Yes, you can. You can learn this and you can switch it. Or if you have any internal openings, you can directly switch in your company itself.
ఆపర్చునిటీస్ మీరు చూపిస్తారా లేకుంటే మేమే చూసుకోవాలా?
We will. Few companies, we know some HRs. If we'll
Okay.
get opportunities, we can post their mail IDs in the group.
Okay, thanks.
Okay?
Okay.
Sir, last question. This is Vijay.
Yeah, Vijay.
After 4 classes, if I decided to learn Mulesoft, and what are the timings? Is there any
Same time,
batch in
8 to 9 a.m.
evening shift? There is no evening shift, right?
Sorry? No. Evening already we started.
Okay. Yesterday, I think a day before yesterday, I spoke with Venkat. He told me that next month, first week, there is a evening shift. So that's why I'm asking.
Next month?
Next month in the first week, August first week.
Not sure. Like once I finish that batch, evening batch, then only I need to start.
So it's totally
It
morning
will be
shift
in
only,
middle.
right?
Okay, guys.
The
I
classes
need
will
to
be in
jump.
morning only, right?
Sorry?
The classes will be in morning only, right? Completely?
Morning only 8 to 9, guys.
Okay, thank you.
సార్ వన్ క్వశ్చన్ అదే మామూలుగా స్టార్టప్స్ లో కానీ అంటే ఎంఎన్సీస్ కాకుండా వేరే అదర్ కంపెనీస్ లో మనకి ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఉంటాయా MuleSoft నేర్చుకుంటే?
Most of the companies are using mails.
ఓకే. స్టార్టప్స్ లో కూడా మనకి ఆపర్చునిటీస్ రావచ్చా MuleSoft నుంచి?
Maybe if they're using Mule, if they took license, they can use it.
ఓకే. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
One
Okay.
last question. How many members do you train per batch?
That depends. Previous batch, I have 63 people. The one I started recently, 7 to 8.
Sir, present pressures ki calls ఉన్నాయి sir, present situation.
Your voice is too low. Okay, if you have any questions, I will take it tomorrow, guys. I need to jump into other meeting. Okay.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Okay, thank you.
We'll meet tomorrow, same time, same link. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, even if you didn't attend this course also, try to join next 4 days. Okay.